what would my soul do? Like, what actions would my higher self take? Because when you're in the lower states, you're definitely not functioning from the higher self. And your higher self doesn't want you to, to suffer. Your higher self is that version of you that's like, all right, we can do this. Like, when there's no limits that I put on myself, when there's no limits that I'm like living in from my past or from whatever implanted them into my brain and my thought patterns, like if those just dropped and disappeared and dissolved, how would I function in my life? How would I be? I wouldn't. That's your higher self. That's what your higher self is. It's like the part of you that's limitless, and there's undying in so many ways that you can always rebirth yourself in your life. So what the fuck would your higher self do? Your higher self wouldn't say, oh my God, poor me. Your higher self would say, it's okay, accept where you are now, and we're going to take actions and take whatever actions we need to do to live fucking incredibly, because we are only here for a short time, and you're not here to shrink. You're not here to shrink, and you're not here to shrink from your own mental slavery. You're here to like expand to your highest capacity. You're not here to like, wallow. You're here to be the most brightest color that you can be of whatever shade that is that you are. And that can be more than one color too. So like whatever you're supposed to be, whoever you're supposed to whatever essence you're supposed to leave here on earth, it's like, first of all, it's time. Second of all, yeah, you're gonna have low points. Like, I've been having this low point where I just want to fucking disappear. Like, let me be honest. Like, I want to disappear. But, first of all, I'm not gonna do that. I can disappear physically, which I'm cool with, but you're not gonna disappear. You're not supposed to not physically be here. We're here. Your soul made a contract. You're born for a reason. And if you tried to leave, you were going to probably have to come back. So we all have that divine purpose. And the goal when we're feeling really shitty, I think, from what I've been learning, because I've been feeling shitty, y'all, just accept where you're at. Do the small things that you can nourish yourself with. And that's even like, making tea and just taking time to breathe, because I've been having my meditation practice has been popping, but that doesn't mean 4 hours later I feel like I don't want to disappear again. Like, it's not going to be perfect just because you meditate. It's really not. But having the tools and then like being able to identify, okay, it's my brain again, it's those thoughts again, it's that groove of my brain again. Like, stop. It's not me, it's the thing that lives inside of my mind. And getting to know it more and more and more, the more it comes. And sometimes the deeper you go into the darkness and the deeper you go into a pattern, like if it's for a month and you've been going in and out, you're getting to know that relationship you have with the pattern and in your brain. And you, once you get to that point where you can see it and say hi to it and name it and identify it, and then you can shift it. You can change it. You have that power, I have that power, we all have that power, and it's a process of becoming aware of the loop and the groove that actually is not your higher self. It's a different voice, it's a different energy, and your higher soul would never shrink. So coming back to that is the key.